Yo, yo, yo. It's about noon. Just woke up. Kind of feel like crap. Just got back from the beach. It was pretty fun. I got a little burnt. It was good to see the bros again. Don't really have anything planned today. I think I'll help my friend paint tomorrow and the rest of the week. It's currently a Tuesday, so I'll have at least 3 good days to paint. I'm going to the gym later. Gym's kind of fun. It feels good to actually do something with my life. I haven't really made one of these in a while. Been super busy at the beach and doing other things. I have this friend at the beach who, when he has been under the influence of stuff, he just gets to be a very big horn dog, and it's on pretty much everyone. It was kind of weird seeing him just go into a mode where he just decided to hit on everyone and text all the girls in his contacts, and then he acted like it was a good thing. So that was kind of funny to watch, because it's not really a good thing in my opinion. Been pretty lazy this summer. Pretty much done nothing I said I should be doing. Like, my initial plan was to take an investment class, but I just didn't because I don't know why. And pretty much everything that I've said I was gonna do, I just didn't do. So I hope I can just turn over a few new leaves and maybe keep going to the gym at school and just maybe do an investment course and maybe pick up some other hobbies besides playing video games. Which isn't really a hobby, I just use video games to waste time. But yeah, this all sounds depressing, but yeah, there's not really much else I can say. Go back to school in 11 days, or like 13 days. My friends all go back in like 2 days, so I'm gonna have like 10 days of absolutely nothing. So I really hope I can use those days to actually do something, because I don't know, I've been lazy. I've been doing nothing. It's felt kind of bad. But yeah, that's about it for this one. I'll try and make at least a good 10 more of these before I go back to school, so my friend who wants these can have some material. Maybe I can start doing these at school too. I'm sure my roommate won't care. Yep. That's about it. Peace. Sorry about that super wobbly camera. Whoops. But yeah, going inside. Catch you on the flip side. B. Yo. What's up? In my house. Just got done painting, and guess what? No one's home, so I can say whatever I want, do whatever I want, and be whoever I want. Today I woke up and decided to help my friend paint, so I went to help him. And then I was there from like 6:27. So I woke up. I was there from 7 to about 6:07. So yeah, whole day ordeal. And after that, I came home. And here I am, just talking to a camera. So yeah, today I can be a little louder because I'm a little bit less depressed because no one is at my house and I can do whatever I want. When painting, you can't help but think a lot because it's kind of boring, and you're just stroking back and forth using one hand, so like, it sounds weird, but you can do a lot of thinking or whatever. And one thing I was thinking about is, like, as a kid, I saw someone talking yesterday about how what makes growing up so sad is as a child, you're so innocent and you really just don't think about things. But as you grow up and see depressing things and just watch the world change, it's hard not to think of the worst things in people, and it's hard not to think negatively about yourself and others just because of how sad some things can be. When I was a kid, I would see a bug gets crushed, and I would just be so sad and devastated for that bug. And now, if I see a bug get crushed, I think, look at that, poor little bees. I think, I've already killed so many bugs in my life, and I've seen so many bugs get killed that one tiny little bug doesn't matter. Like, around people I don't know very well, it's hard not to think of the worst things in people and think about how you're better than people and just overall think about toxic things all the time, because the first thing people do when they see other people is judge them. And I don't really know where I'm going to go with this thing, but it's just a sad thing to think about. Like, the world would be a lot better if people couldn't assume things. Oh, just the loss of innocence and people's ability to make assumptions about people that are negative, and just the overall toxic environment and everyday life makes just doing everyday things a lot more depressing and sometimes boring. People are going to assume that people are going to think negatively of me upon meeting me, and it makes it a lot harder to be myself, because with that assumption, I don't want to do anything that'll be weird or just different, because I'm afraid that those actions will just make people not like me. And 99% of the time, that's not true at all. People aren't going to think that just because of what you have said or done. They just like you for who you are. And I think about all the small, tiny things people could think about me. I think about what they mean. I think about what they entail. And it just was a waste of time, because I just go around and think about every single complex, tiny thing people are thinking, and all different outcomes of situations, and so many different tiny, just pointless things to think about. But when in any setting that's just the smallest amount outside of my comfort zone, my head is filled with just those thoughts. And I don't know how I went from children and they're like innocence to this, but yeah, that's my talk for the day. I guess that's about all for today. Tiring day, dead bees. But yeah. Peace.